Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. It's one! Gets it back. Bruno Fernandes! That had everyone off their seats.
Bruno Fernandes probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Lucas Ocampos. Suso. Banega. Luke de Jong. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronnie Lopez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's Martial. Rashford. And here's Lingard. Lucas Ocampos. Luke de Jong. Banega. Banega plays it backwards and they'll try again.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, good interception. And it's Banega. Well weighted. Oh, good take and a good shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ronnie Lopez. Ronnie Lopez has got himself a free kick. Luke de Jong. Surely. Drills one in. Keeper sees it all the way. Manchester United to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And here's Mata. Lingard. He's there to receive it, and he's there to cut it out. Rashford. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Luke de Jong. Oh, that's a fine challenge. De Jong unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fernando cuts it out. He's got away. And that's been won straight back. Matic. Nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponent. Going for goal! And here's the chance to counter. Manchester United getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And here's Lingard. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Now it's Suso. He's pinged one through here. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Lingard with the slide tackle there. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Martial. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And now they can launch a counter. Neat exchange. That'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Sevilla head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Sevilla carrying a one-goal lead. Suso. That's a promising ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Phil Jones. Bailly. And it's Juan Mata. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, sweet feet. Pogba plays a clever pass. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luke de Jong shoots! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command.
Shot at goal! He scores! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Lingard plotting from out on the right-hand side.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now surely! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes tries to stroke it through. It was on the back foot. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford goes for goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Time for a change in personnel. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The referee's given a throw. Suso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Martial. Oh, what a ball! Oliver Torres plays it forward. Well, they could break here. He's being closely tested here. Bruno Fernandes. Martial.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ronnie Lopez gets the better of his man. He's had a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Fernando gets it away. Has a hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lobs it in gently. He's found his man. The defence can get it clear. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Lingard. And it's Pogba. Ref tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
They are right into last chance territory. They've won a corner. Banega with the short one. Tries to get it clear. It's on a plate. And it's Escudero. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken short. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
So red and white, chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's gone a long way up and away.
Suso. Vasquez. And it's Martial.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Lucas Ocampos. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps...
Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lucas Ocampos. Luke de Jong. Lindelof. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Fernando. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Matic. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Ocampos. Martial.
It's a decent ball. He's through and all alone! Striding, has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by failing to move one way and then readjusting back. Control tricky.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Vasquez. Sevilla have it back and they can go again. Luuk de Jong. Matic just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Luuk de Jong. Luuk de Jong has a pop! He scores! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's a pop! And it's Lingard. Shaw. Vasquez. Decent looking ball. Receives it in a good position. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And here's Mata. Juan Mata's cross. Tries to get it clear. Shaw. A chance! And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Rashford. Juan Mata. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it forward. Lucas Ocampos. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Sevilla leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Underway again. Ocampos. Luuk de Jong. He's gone for it! Vasquez. Fernando. Looks to clip it forward. Lingard. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Reguilon. Takes it over to the other flank. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martial shapes to shoot! In it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Shaw. Suso. Wan-Bissaka puts it back. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Done very well to intervene. Now the counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Quick glance at goal. Vasquez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Vasquez. Lucas Ocampos. Munir. And now the breakaway. Juan Mata. Martial. Going through. And that's been repelled. Fernando battles to win it back. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Munir. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rashford tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Has a hit! It's come back out! It's there! Into the lead once more. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. He really doesn't look a happy man to be taken off. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Driving on, he could shoot here. And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Matic plays it forward. Looking to get within range.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good ball.
Lindelof does well there, alert.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Juan Mata. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Missed by a fraction. Sevilla just have to run down the clock. And it's played forward. Vasquez, and the weighted pass. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Matic. Bailly. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Martial. Lingard is onto it and can take it up. The final seconds now. Rony Lopez. Bruno Fernandes. Lucas Ocampos. And it's Martial. Lucas Ocampos. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Sevilla did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Lyon got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well,
oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, 75,000 and growing. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That'll be a throw. Hoists it forward.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Martial. Martial.
Now the counter.
Bruno Fernandes.
Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Vasquez. Luke de Jong. It's a loose ball. Martial.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Great leap! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Wan-Bissaka.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Matic cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes.
Vasquez. Pogba goes looking. Lingard
Going full steam down the flank.
Lingard drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes set up one goal so far. Martial could be thick. Bruno Fernandes! that's a half-decent try.
Bruno Fernandes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lingard battles to win it back. Lingard plotting from out on the right-hand side. Played in by Lingard. Away from immediate danger. Banega. And it's Munir. And it's played forward. Lingard. He's got away. Rodi Lopez. Rodi Lopez has it out wide and in space. Vasquez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fred. There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it. Post-sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half. Has a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shaw plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fred was not to be moved. Vasquez. And it's Munir. Out to the right. Rodi Lopez has got himself a free kick. Shaw gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's got through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Munir, up to meet it! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
A real chance to break. Luuk de Jong, it's got through to him. Pogba.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Munir. Vasquez. Plays it out to the flank. Matic gets it back, and now the breakaway. A heavy challenge. Lingard, brought forward. What does he try from here? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Munir. Over to the left. Fred, and it's Shaw. He's got options out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Luuk de Jong.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes to shoot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's gone for it! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Sevilla complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Shaw puts it into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
And it's Shaw. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's had a shot! And he heaves it forward. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So a dramatic game, decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.